up, family? Can you hear me? I was having some sound problems. Paola, mi amor, do you want a reading? Paola, do you want a reading right now in real time? Just type yes, and I'm gonna pull some cards for you right now while I wait. Because what do you do when it's election night? You get the fuck up out of Dodge. Bendiciones, family. Oh, that's a I'm not sure. Is that a I'm not sure? Oh, let's go. I'm digging in my bag for you, darling. Digging in my bag. Damn, all my donuts ain't gonna make it. You can hear me? I'm gonna put on my headset real quick. It's important. It is important that you get ready before you board your plane. Have all your things handy. All the things handy. Got myself, don't tell nobody, a $30 glass of wine in a plastic cup. Thank you. My hair does look good. It does look good. I'm not telling nobody where I am, but I am out. Know that I'm getting out of town right now. Doing a little, putting these headphones on. Tell me if you, can you hear me? Yes? All right, Paola. It's gonna be me and you right now. Let's put the glasses away. So, Paola, I want you to just think about what you have going on in your life. Just what you're feeling. What's been going on? What's rising for you? What you have, like, questions that you need answers to, right? I figured I would gift y'all readings. I'm gonna do a 3-card for you, and then I'm just gonna do a 1 card for everyone else who says they'd like a reading. I would wait, or if you want a reading, then I would ask that someone take note of the people that say, I want a reading. Someone write them down so I know who's next, and just drop the name of the next person that wants a reading. Because I'm just gonna freestyle. Equal parts water. That's that Rihanna. Fenty, baby. I did my makeup for people that I love. I have never done a reading at the airport, so I'm excited about this. I'm like, you know what? Spirit is with me everywhere. Let's go, Paola. You ready? You have your question? We're gonna pick 3 cards. Let's go. Three cards. You can donate whatever you want, family, just for being a part of this experience. It's a spirit. Oof, let's go. the mountain, the anchor, the God. Let's go, Paola. You ready? Let's go, girl. The mountain. Can you imagine the amount of strength, resilience, and patient action required to climb Mount Kilimanjaro? The mountain card appears when obstacles arise that you cannot avoid. These obstacles, struggles, or delays may be causing you to feel stuck, but it will be up to you to find a way to climb and overcome this mountain. Don't stop till you reach the top. Oof, here Eggun is speaking about the shit that's coming up, Paola. Things that you feel are blocking you, things that you feel are stopping you, things that are showing up that scare you, right? And know that not only can you weather a storm, but you have everything that you need to climb this mountain. And so what Spirit wants you to do is to begin to acquire the tools. Like if you were gonna go on a camping trip out, right? And you were packing the backpack, what would you take on that backpack? What are the things you need? Yes, if you want a reading, put it in the Q box. That way I can just go from there. The mountain speaks of a block. But here's the question for you, Paola. As you're climbing this mountain and it gets hard, do you stop mid-climb and decide, fuck it, I'm gonna go back down, this shit is too scary? Or do you say, fuck it, even if I scrape my legs, even if I slide and I get fucking cut and I'm broken wide open, am I gonna still move forward and climb? Because the truth is that when you reach the top of the mountain, that's the butter, baby. That's the truth. And you know it. So the mountain card is a wonderful message. It's here to say, it's here to announce to you that, and by the way, this reading I'm giving to one person in particular, but it definitely will resonate with you, right? So you take it for yourself too. You have a decision to make on this journey. What are the tools that you need, and what's the shit that you cannot take 10 books in your backpack to climb a fucking mountain. Why? Because that shit is gonna wear you down. And not everyone can come with you to climb that mountain. That's the other shit. You want to bring people with you, and that will wear you down. Somebody tell me when it is 4:48. Please. There's work ahead, right? You are going to experience some challenges, my love, but listen, the next card is the anchor. I love me an anchor card. I love me an anchor card. Let's see what the anchor wants you to know. After traveling, so you're already on a journey. It opens with a journey. You are on a journey, right? The anchor is, after traveling your journey and dropping your anchor, you have reached the goal of stability. Modupue, you are safe. New home. Yes, I will save this. New home. You know, Paola, I'm not going to air your business. You know what it is. You know what it is. You have reached the goal of stability. Here's the message. The anchor card represents persistence that has brought you long-lasting and faithful results. Don't stop. Don't stop losing faith. Just when you feel like you want to give up, that's when you need more faith. If there has been a storm, you weathered it. You've been through the darkness, baby girl. You've been there. And Eggun got you out. Ancestors got you out. You good. You're in a committed relationship, so in love, you're good. You're anchored. You're anchored. That partnership is solid. Ache is right. Ache is right. In career, you may be you're beginning or have been or in a project that's long lasting. In the job front, you're also stable. You know who the fuck you are. You know who the fuck you are. Because I love this last card for you. The God. Look at this gorgeous God. The God. What? The God. The God, the man. The God card is the man. Oozing masculine energy. This card will represent you if you are male, but if you're female, it represents an important male figure within your life. This can range from your husband to your brother or your boss or a male friend. This represents someone in your life, a masculine energy that really has been good for you and good to you. Ache Modupue. You know, sometimes men get a fucking bad rap. There are some beautiful fucking men out here. Men who love their women, men who are lifting their women. So here is saying that you are surrounded or next to or near someone who is holding you down. But it also is asking you to connect to those masculine parts of yourself where you are assertive, where you are aggressive. Aggressive not in a violent way, just aggressive in that I know what I fucking want. It's forceful. You will fucking, you will hear what I have to say and you will put some respect on my name. My love, that's your airport reading. That's what we're gonna call them. The airport reading, hashtag airport reading. I love you, Paula. Fresita, you're next. Then Jules, you're after that. Then Miss Henry, you're after that. Then Miss Lovely Olivia, you are after that. Let's go. All right. I just wanted to warm up. That's why I warmed up with 3 because I wanted. I love you, Paola. You good money. You good money, yo. Get ready. Yo, Paola, real talk. The mountains are my shit. Paola, let's plan a trip where a bunch of us, women and men, we go climb a mountain. It don't gotta be a high fucking mountain, dude. Let's fucking start with baby steps. Let's climb a mountain. I'm very serious. I got chills everywhere. Please put your name in the queue box. In the queue box? So I can go in that order, please. These are donation based. It's whatever you want to give. It's for everyone here. To pay for this $30 glass of wine that I got. Played myself. I had to think, do I want the 5 ounce or do I want the 9 ounce? And I'm like, I'll be on a flight to like after 8 p.m. tonight. You better get you that 9 ounce. All right. This is for Fresita. Fresita, here's your message, my love. Whatever's on your heart, this is what's coming up for you, okay? The bouquet. The bouquet. It's the Q box. So to the right of the comment is a question mark in a square. That's where you drop the me. Okay? The bouquet. Fresita, when was the last time you stopped to smell the roses? The bouquet represents a happy and joyous time where all is well and getting better. Friendships and relationships are developing with care. Gifts are being given in appreciation and gratitude. So join the party. Here the message for Fresita is you are not having fun. You are not enjoying life. You are too uptight. You are too serious. Maferefun Eggun, Maferefun Oggun, Maferefun Elegua, Maferefun Ochosi, Maferefun Chango, Maferefun Oshun. The bouquet is, imagine spirit bringing you flowers, saying, here, I'm giving you this. I am loving on you. Smile. Smile. Love what is happening. Be grateful for the things that you have in your life because there's always someone out there who is suffering more. There's always someone out there who is going through a worse situation than you. This card represents something blossoming and you're in love. Something is happening and you need to bask in that. Fresita, you need to bask. There's an opportunity coming, so your money, wait till I get my money straight. You know what I'm saying? And so this bouquet is that there are riches and abundance, and this is a fruitful time. And so if you're struggling right now, you're in poor health, you are anxious, you are stressed, this is a time for you to stop and do kind things for yourself, loving things for yourself, okay? Let's go. I'm actually going to keep the cards out that I read for because I just realized that way when people hear the messages, you know, I want to see how many I can get done before I get on this flight. Jules, you're next. Jules, you're next. Jules, think about what you have on your heart, right? I'm picking up on your energy. Ooh, I love this card. I love this card. The Rider. Yo, she's a badass. Yo, you see this black woman on a black motherfucking unicorn? She's on a black unicorn, yo, fam. That's crazy. Jules, look out, goddess. The passionate and speedy rider is on her way, perched upon her black unicorn. She has her eyes focused ahead as she charges in full of passion, change, news, or activity. In the recent past, you feel you have been experiencing delays and setbacks, blocks. That time is over. You are moving forward rapidly. You are getting on your motherfucking black unicorn and you are out. You are not waiting for anyone's permission, Jules. It's a wrap. Remember that when I read for anyone on this live right now, that it's in the room, it's in the space, and it applies to you too, even if I just call out one person. You heard? There's crazy opportunities and blessings coming to you. You know why, Jules? Because you've been doing the fucking work. You're showing up. You're meditating. You are writing. You are journaling. Thank you. I'm going to see people I love. So I did my makeup and took a shower. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. And you know what? Gone are the days where we don't, you know how, have you ever been a person that somebody gives you a gift and you're like, yo, that's too big. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. I can't accept that. That's too much. Baby, you are too fucking much. You deserve all the too much. You deserve all of the blessings. And so because you have been doing the work, so accept it, embrace it, and say thank you. You are not going to, you're no longer going to say to people, no, I don't want that. No, you're going to say thank you. I receive that. I receive that. Not only do I receive it, but I deserve it. And not only do I deserve it, but I fucking worked for it. What? Thank you. Ache Modupue. You are moving quickly. So don't get complacent. Don't get lazy. Don't get cocky. And don't stop. This requires consistency. Word. So I did Fresita. I did Jules. And now Killer. You're up. Killer, you ready? Tiffany, I got you. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be 1,000,000% honest. Today, the women who helped me clean my house. When you wonder, what does she do? What does she do with the money she does for divining or preparing products? I don't buy myself anything. That's not why I do this. I work. I teach. I have lots of classes and lots of students. I have a job. I'm good money. I'm doing well for myself in that department. I'm good. But this, my altars, I gift my ocha and my Eggun. That's what I use with the money. I don't need anything. I am rich. I am rich, bitch. Killer, ready? Ooh, the garden. Don't make me miss this flight, Pammy. I'll be so mad at y'all. 4:48. Don't play with my emotions. Don't get greedy. Don't fucking get greedy. I am not missing this fucking flight. I'm not staying in New York for nobody's election day. Deuces. Y'all can't have New York. Folks are putting their name in the queue box if they want a reading. All right, killers, you ready? The garden. The beauty of a garden has always been the greatest setting for lighthearted gatherings. This card illuminates social moments, networking, get-togethers, community or group activities. Here it is. You are not settled down. The garden is beautiful, right? But you are being called to grow. This garden, you see her, she's picking flowers and she's picking roses. Killers, it is time for you to begin to pick roses. It is time for you to not only learn some things, but to fucking practice them. Motherfuckers, what is it worth reading books and going to temples and buying crystals if you are not practicing anything? Let me be honest. I do not have a green thumb. I have a black thumb. I will kill fucking a glass of water, okay? It is time for you to not only water your plants and yo, folks, let people know how to do it for a reading while you're in here. It's important for you to begin to water your garden, to nurture your garden, to love on your garden. This is a wonderful card about you being in community, finding your soul family. Have fun. This is calling you to nourish yourself. You are that garden. You're the garden. Modupue, Maferefun, Eggun. You're the garden. Word. Margaret. Let's go. You up. Margaret, 5'5". Maferefun Oshun. I'm just going to flip them over because I shuffled and I figure it would go fast so I can get a lot more people read before this flight. Oof, my love. I also love this card. This is one of my favorites, the cross. See, there are messages that don't scare me because I know that they have the hard cards, the painful cards, the dark cards are the fucking messages. It's not everything is so fucking beautiful and perfect. Fuck out of here. Life isn't like that. That's not real. That's not real. Life is fucking hard. Life is hard. Drink. The cross. Predating Christianity, the cross has been a widespread symbol of burdens and suffering from 6th century BC, before Christ. It was used notoriously to represent capital punishment, where the prisoner was to bear the heavy weight of the cross publicly to their eventual crucifixion and death. It has only been since the 4th century that it was converted to the symbol for Christianity. So in essence, this card represents both the burdens and oppressing responsibilities brought on by the vision of yourself viewed through the eyes of others. You have so much pain in your heart, baby girl, or boy, or they, or however you identify, so forgive me. There's a lot of pain in this message. There's a lot of sorrow. There's a lot of grief, physical pain. The cross is all the shit that you carrying the weight of the world, carrying generational trauma, carrying others. You have, in love, you have felt you have felt disappointed. You have been super unhappy as of late. At work, you feel fucking overwhelmed. There are obstacles. You are exhausted. Here's what I love about this. I love about this cross is that she's popping though. She's wearing this like sexy ass dress with this fucking popping yellow lipstick, and she's like, I will carry this fucking cross. I will carry this cross across the desert. Maferefun elegua, Maferefun chango, Maferefun Oggun, Maferefun chosi. Yes, you're in a moment of sorrow and grief. But there is light. There is light. There is a moment where you are going to take this fucking cross and remove it. You don't need to hold it. You don't need to carry it. Oof. If we had more time, we would talk more about that. But these are like confirmations, right? In the space. Who's next? It's classic 156. It's classic. I've never pulled this card before. This is gonna be interesting. It's classic. The bear. The bear is a beacon of both physical and mental power. His watchful gaze is often fueled by passion, but when passion becomes aggression, the bear can become overbearing, like a mother over her cubs. Strength can sometimes be a weakness if we move in rage. Oof. Anxiety often leads to error. So remember, in these moments of being strong, to remain clear in thought. My love, in what ways are you being overbearing? In what ways are you being too fucking much? In what ways are you saying things that you hope are being received well, but really what it's doing is breaking people down, specifically those you love? This is very alpha energy. Oof, Maferefun Eggun. This is very alpha. It's a lot of aggression. A lot of aggression on attack mode. I'm a beast. You're being called to communicate with compassion and love and a little bit of softening. Because you're a bear. You're already a bear, right? So the bear is like, you have great power and intellect, right? Physical and mental. But we're not trying to fucking... We're not trying to fucking destroy people. Like, that's not what we out here trying to do. That's for you. Your communication. Ashley, you up. You up. I did you. And I'm doing you. Ashley Guy. And you posted it twice. You're very welcome. All right, for you, Ashley. Ooh. Love is in the air. I'm using the Afro Goddess Oracle deck that I love, by the way. The artist is on IG. Alexis, let me see if her name is at the front of this book. Andrea Furtick, Andrea Furtick, Furtick. I love her cards, they're gorgeous. I've been feeling pulled to like read from her cards. The ring. This is a symbol of commitment, contracts. The ring is circular, no beginning and no end. It is binding. It is continuous. When a woman is given a ring and proposal, or a man of circular continuation, it's presented with the spiritual contract of love and commitment. So this card and this message is about binding commitments. I recently posted a live or a meditation, a reflection about commitments, and I talked about why that's one of my favorite words in the planet. You are being called to be committed, to make a vow and a commitment to yourself, and it's okay to rewrite them. How are you honoring yourself? How are you keeping commitments to yourself? It's no longer about how I let myself down, because I think we spend way too much time doing that. Marry yourself. I married myself. I had a beautiful wedding. Somebody DM me and remind me to tell the story of when I married myself. Usually if I do a reading for a client, I definitely digress and I bring you into my world and I share personal shit, so you know that you ain't the only one going through shit, because you ain't. I'm reading for you, I'm reading for everyone, but I'm reading for me. This is about contracts, right? Contracts. You're worth it. You're worth it. You're worth this commitment. You're worth it. All right? Ms. Henry, you ready? You did get skipped because in the order I'm sorry, my love. I don't know what happened to the order, but we're good, Miss Henry. You're not forgotten, baby. Nope, I read that one, so I'm gonna give you another one. It was the anchor, but you heard the message. So that one, take that message for you, and then the book is your message. And it's my number, because it's my birthday number, 26. Hey, Maferefun Chango, Maferefun Ibeji, Maferefun Obatala. The book. Knowledge is power. Oh, you got it, Miss Henry. Bitch, you got to study. And you know what I mean. You know what I mean. This book card represents knowledge, education, wisdom, and hidden secrets. There are so many things about this existence to be discovered, and those whom have come before us were so gracious to transcribe their teachings in manuscript. So it is our duty to research our questions and build our wealth of knowledge on a continuous basis. There is information being revealed to you right now. Very important information being revealed to you by Eggun, by your spirit guides. You need to research. Here's the shit. Like, many of us have a million fucking hats. We want all the certifications, but you are not spending any fucking time really studying and mastering anything. So the message for you, Miss Henry, is that it's time for you to master it. That thing that you're so interested in, that you want to know inside out. A dear friend of mine. I don't call myself a master in things. I'm a Leo, yes, but I'm a humble fucking Leo. Like, I have my moments where I'm like, I'm a beast and I'm that bitch and la 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 la. Thank you. We good. They haven't even opened the gate. They haven't opened the door yet. There's no one in the airport. When I pulled up, there were no fucking cars. Miss Henry, study. Oh, what I was saying, that this dear friend said to me in a DM, you are a scholar in the religion. I received it. I cried when I read it. Because what that tells me, and I'm a baby. I'm gonna call myself a baby scholar. I'm a baby scholar in the religion. I'm a newborn. When I'm 90, then I'm gonna be like, I'm full scholar. I'm full scholar. So I want you to study, okay? Study that thing. Let's go. Miss Henry, I had you. Siolin, you're next. The key, my love, the key. I'm going in order, the people who wrote in the question box. 33, what? Maferefun Chango, Maferefun Elegua, Maferefun Ochosi, Maferefun Oggun. Yo. Uf. Me pica la mano izquierda. They say when your left hand itches, you're going to be giving out. I'm going to take this reading as me giving out. Thank you, universe. Don't play with me. The key. As one of the best cards in the deck, the key represents something major, as it is key and important to unlocking the mysteries, destinies, and freedom. This card of answers, as it illuminates the revelations that act as a catalyst. Oh, is this I thought this lamp got brighter. I'm thinking I'm in my fucking house. This card represents important events, meetings, and relationships. The card tends to show us both karmic connections and resolutions. The key that will open it up and liberate your light. Listen to that. The key means You hold all of the answers. Maferefun Eggun all day, every day. Maferefun Eggun all day, every day. Maferefun Eggun all day, every day. This is a message about your destiny. This is a message about your dreams. This is a message about your journey. And the message here is saying you have the key. I have given you everything that you needed to move forward. You are connected. This is all about karma. What you are putting out, you are receiving. So I want you, if it's negative, then we are switching it. Because Spirit is here to tell you that you have the motherfucking keys. So we're going to put the key in the right fucking door and we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward. This is a wonderful message about your career and success. You hold the fucking key. That's it. Do with that what you motherfucking will, but you better do something. Do something. Siolin, do something. Let's go. Nidrea. I'm pronouncing it all like in Spanish, like everybody on his Latina, but it could be Nidrea, so forgive me. Forgive me if I get your name wrong, yo. We out here drinking. Cheers. Nidrea. Oh. They haven't opened yet. My face is hot. Oof, my face is so warm right now. Nidrea, the stork. The stork is a symbol. The stork is a symbol of change and movement. When the stork is still, he is just that still. When you are still, you are not fucking moving anywhere. But when you take off, you are in flight. And you move as a stork with style, with power, with grace. This card is showing up for you today because there's a change on its way for you. You have been stagnant, you have been stuck, and you have been in confusion for far too motherfucking long. It is time for you to move fucking forward. Period. Continue doing the work. Fly. Because the stork promises to bring you and deliver your destiny.
All right.
I'm perfect. Thank you. I know he ain't think I'm gonna pound this. I'm not trying to fucking be dragged out of this airport. And it cost $30. What? You heard? Nidrea. The stork is forward movement. Yeah, you can be still. But it's time for you to move. I'm good. They haven't opened yet. Give me like another, let me know when it's like 450, so I can be looking, so I can look up, so I don't stay like here. 450. All right, next person. I did you. Let me close that. And now I'm doing you, Vanessa. Scorp so hard. Vanessa. Okay, I did this one. Did I do this one? Did I do the crossroads? Did you hear me talk, give that message? Anyone who's been on since the top? Did I give a message about the crossroads? It might have been a reading that I gave a client, but I'm going to read this one. Because for you, Scorp, Vanessa, this is a fucking amazing message. At the crossroads, you'll be taking a trip, either literally or figuratively. It is time to make a fucking decision. So you can go straight, or you could go left, or you could go right. But you need to fucking go. You need to go. That's why. Thank you. I thought the cross. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. The crossroads. You are at a crossroads. You have a decision to make, and I don't know what you're waiting for to make this fucking decision. I don't know what evidence you fucking need, what more proof you need. Eggun is saying, I've been showing you all the fucking signs. It is time for you to move. How much longer are you going to stay here in this place? Because when you make the move, you are going to arrive at your destination. You got to make a choice. That's it. You want to get free? Do you want to get free? That's it. I'm going to leave you with that. Because do you want to get free? Because you could stay encadenada and make no movement. Or you can break those fucking chains and make a decision for your fucking life and know that at this crossroads, El Egua got you. Papa Legba got you. Your ancestors got you. Olofi got you. So let's go, Vanessa. Stop playing fucking small already. And stop being around low-level shit and low-level people. Fuck that. Ain't no time to be wasting time. What? Have we seen where we've been this year? The past 4 fucking years? Nah, man. Ascension. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Here we go. I can't pronounce it, but this is you, my love. MNDZIB. Okay? I'm gonna call you Zib. Out in these streets. The moon. The beauty of the melanated insight of the light of the moon is a vision of dreamy loveliness. The moon card illuminates all the praise, recognition, and accolades. Yo, my love, the moon message for you is, the moon is smiling down on you. Here is where all the praise, all the accolades, all the recognition, all the reward for all of the shit that you've been doing, this is the payoff. You are being blessed. The moon is kissing you, smiling down on you. You're receiving so many messages. This is about abundance. This is about success. This is even a card about like being famous, like being seen. You're receiving like praise, raises at work. This is a good message for you. You are finally going to reap your reward for all of the amazing things you've done. Thank you. Someone tell me when it's 455. 455. Alexis, this is you. I'm gonna go quick. The house. Alexis, this represents everything that makes you feel at home. It's crazy that this week's weekly reading was home. Keep your ass at home. Work on your home. Taking care of your home. This is your physical home. This is your family members. This is the space where you feel safe. This is a message is either about purchasing a home, moving to a new home, decluttering your home, clearing your home. But no matter what, for you, whatever changes, this is a beautiful message that your home is safe. If you're working from home, your business will be successful. Everything that is happening in the home, here the message promises to, if you are someone who moves with like harmony, our homes can be anything we want them to be, right? They could be a house filled with fucking discord and stress, or they can be a house that we intentionally fill with love and peace and tranquility. Anybody who's ever stepped in any fucking home that I have, and I have many motherfuckers who have come to my house, writers, hundreds and hundreds of women, spiritual people, people seeking my counsel. My house has been flooded by people, and the one fucking constant is that they say, yo, I walk into this house and I feel peace. You goddamn right you do. You absolutely right you do, because I make sure my house is clean. And even if you drop your energy in my house, which they did, that's me being bitter, which they did bring their toxicity, I did the work of cleaning it. You heard? So your home is safe, baby. You're good. And if it ain't good, let's get it good. Let's get it right. I did you, Alexis. Monique, you're up. Mo be buggin'. I love that. Mo be buggin'. Ooh, I don't think I've ever read this card either. I love when I just like discover new cards in the deck. The Star. This is a beautiful message. This is a card of reassurance for you, love. Oof. Oh, I want to cry. Don't make me cry. I'm going on a plane. And my makeup took me way too long. Your hopes and dreams are just ahead. They're right there. They're right there. You can touch it. You can taste it. You are this bright star. The stars are shining. And you are being called to light the sky just as brightly. This is such a beautiful message for you. This is love is around the corner. This is recognition. This is your dreams coming true. You have had enough days of darkness. You've had enough. And the stars are coming out to say, okay, baby, you have learned. Mo, you've learned. And so now the stars are kissing you and they're blessing you. Yo, at night, I don't know where you live in the world, but if you can get underneath the stars and just say thank you. Thank you to the stars. Thank you to the moon. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to Olofi. Because this is a message of, I am showing you how fucking brilliant and beautiful you are. I just need you to know it and believe it. Just looking. They opened up the door. I'm doing one last one. One last one. And the last one is going to be Deja. This Deja Michelle. Okay? Day Michelle. People are in line. Oof. The Black Fox. This is a card of deception. This brings a message of deception. The Black Fox thinks about themselves and their family at the forefront. But there are people with fucking bad intentions, family members, naysayers, friends, jealousy, envy, all that shit. This speaks to someone you cannot trust. And so if your intuition, Maferefun, your spirit guides, your dead are saying, these people are close. Let's not tell them our business. Shut the fuck up. Stay alert. Stay alert. This is like backstabbing, right? Like either at the job front, like if you've been feeling a certain thing about, I don't know if I can trust that person, your intuition is saying, yes, my dear. That is that. I love y'all. This was wonderful. I had fun. I had a wonderful time. And I'm out. Because they opened the door, and that is my cue. I love you. I pray that you all receive. Just remember that the messages I read for someone, don't feel sad. And you're like, I wish she had read mine. Go back and play it back. Go back and play it back. Because there's a message for you in the messages. Even though I gave it to someone, it's for all of us. Thank you for your well wishes. I love you. Ache, amen, namaste, and so it is. I'll see y'all tomorrow for morning meditation. Deuces.